Thank you, Abba. Shri Amitabh Kanji, Sherpa G20, Mr. Sunil Munjal, Chairman of Hero Group, Professor Tityal, Chief of RP Center, AIMS, trustees, my colleagues, and dear friends. It is an absolute honor and privilege to host you at Dr. Shroff's Charity Eye Hospital today. The Shroff Trust was created in 1922 by a visionary ophthalmologist, Dr. S.P. Shroff, and the hospital was commissioned in 1927 by Viceroy Irwin. An important landmark in the city, this hospital has had the privilege of hosting Mahatma Gandhi, Shri Rajendra Prasad, C.J. Andrews, Rajkumari Amrit Kaur, and more recently, Dr. Kalam underwent surgery here. Not many institutions survive 100 years, and even fewer that have stayed steadfast on their purpose. Our mission is to eradicate avoidable blindness and deafness by giving quality care to all sections of the society. Vision makes an important contribution to the 2030 Agenda of Sustainable Development and cuts across many of the Sustainable Development Goals, from poverty reduction to economic growth and employment, to education, gender, and reducing inequalities. In the mid-90s, this organization was strengthened by the administrative and financial support from Aisha and developed a unique cross-subsidy model. We perform 50% of surgeries absolutely free to the poor and maintain financial sustainability in operations by our quality of work for the paid segment and through economies of scale. We performed 62,000 surgeries last financial year and have had a special focus on childhood blindness and have been one of the first centers to develop pediatric ophthalmology as a specialty. To improve access of care, we have surgical centers in Lakhimpur Kheri, Saharanpur, Vrindavan, Meerut, Alwar, and Ranikhet. Primary eye care is provided through 65 vision centers that are manned by vision technicians. We performed over 2 million door-to-door screenings last year in about 3,000 villages in UP. We train doctors through residency and fellowship programs through a model where while they are getting trained, they serve the rural communities. In the last 6 years, we have trained over 1,500 young women as eye care paramedics. These young women not only improve efficiencies and access, but in doing so, the program generates livelihoods locally and empowers women. As they say, you educate a man, you educate an individual, you educate a woman, you educate a nation. In 2016 to 18, our team of doctors and paramedics performed 6,000 surgeries through 6 campaigns in Botswana in Africa to reduce the backlog of cataract backlog in the country. We see potential of India in influencing goodwill across the globe by providing healthcare solutions, especially in reducing needless blindness. Clinical research has been an integral part of the work we do. We have been collaborating with MIT through an NIH grant to study how vision develops in the brain. Today, we are here to inaugurate a center that is performing cutting-edge research. There are few examples in India of translational research where clinicians and scientists work under one roof. While scientists perform lab experiments, clinicians bring real-world problems and their clinical applications. We are fortunate to have world-renowned clinician scientist Dr. Viren Sangwan with us. Pandorum Technology is a tissue engineering and regenerative medicine, a new age startup company, while Dr. Shroff Charity Eye Hospital is a not-for-profit 100 years old institution. Coming together of two unique institutions brings promise of great science and solutions for the future. While as an institution, we plan to reduce avoidable blindness by performing 100,000 surgeries by 2027, we are equally excited to contribute to science and technology. Thank you very much.